Welcome back, everybody, once again to Hollow Knight. I am TJ the Obscure with you. We are hanging out here at the Charm Shop, which I have been able to upgrade my notches. I forget how many we have now. We are currently with 7 notches, and those are the charms that I'm working with when I'm exploring. When I take on bosses and stuff, I will likely switch to something else, possibly Fragile Strength, or maybe something a little more defensive here. But in between episodes, I did kind of do a few things. Got lost down in fungal wastes, discovered Deep Nest, although I did not fall down that little trap, that little hole that opens up. I actually managed to avoid that. And took on those mushroom bosses in the fungal wasteland, which I was like, okay, I should probably record this, because I remember them being quite hard, and I'm pretty sure I died to them. But I hit record, and like 5 seconds later, the battle was over, so I don't even know if it's worth including or not. But, I did that, and I did a few other things, but, you know, if there's anything relevant, I'll be sure to include it. For this episode, I think it might make the most sense to go ahead and finish off Fungal Wasteland. Or we can go to the lake now, which I guess we should head back to the Charm Shop if we're going to do that. But I think I want to go ahead and do the Mantis guys this episode. Oh, that is not. Nope, that is not where we want to be. Not where we want to be. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way? Yep, I'm going the wrong way. We want to go back down. Another option would be to go down to the sewers, because we do have the simple key. I've kind of forgotten where we get the remaining pale ore from. I mean, I know we have a lot of them. I'm pretty sure you get at least one from the arena. But yeah, the rest of them, I know that there's at least one, I think 2 actually down in Deep Nest. So I'm kind of contemplating, like, do I want to go after pale ore before I take on the Mantis guys, just to make the fight a little easier? Or would I rather just go ahead and take them on right now? I think I might need 2 pale ore. Oh no, I don't want to go. I want to go. Gosh dang it. I have no idea where I'm going, you guys. No clue. I suppose some other options would be to go after masks, which I think I have 2 currently. Oh, that's what I did. Is I found another mask somewhere, and I forget where. Where am I going? I am so lost, you guys! Oh, I swear that looks like a little secret passage. You would think by now I would at least know this very first area, right? You would think. I guess the other option is the Queen's... How do we already have access to, like, every area in the game? Except for the final one. Well, I guess there's 2 or 3 areas that we still don't have access to, but like I thought things really unlocked gradually. I guess not. Oh, hello. How are you today? Can I talk to you? No? Really? Okay. Whatever then. Patamogil? Vessel fragment. No, I want mask shards. I should have gone to the city to sell all of my stuff, man. Oh! I have so much stuff to sell. So does that mean that we can go into your house and mess around with your things? The white savior in darkness, troubled dreams beset the maiden, her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion the cold wind, moaning at her door, her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence? A figure close? Okay. I really, nope, nope. I get through about 2 pages of that and I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I reading this? Why am I reading this in this voice? I have no idea. Where am I going? I don't know. We need to go to... Oh, you know what I was thinking of doing is going back to this city. This whole episode is just going to be me making plans for what I had intended to do this episode. But I'm going to run out of time before I actually get to it. And then so this whole episode is just going to be me talking about what I could be doing. Oh, I was going to buy the other mask thing. Yeah, you know what? We probably should go back to the city, if only so that we can finish taking it on. Because I think that the right side of the city, we never got to.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, here's this music again. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying. Not really. I'm not in that kind of mood today. I am in a joyful mood. Joyous mood? Joyous mood. I think we've already done all this stuff, right? So, you know what? I just got back from the store, right? And it was my daughter's birthday recently. She just turned 5. It's kind of, you know, last year, we didn't do anything because, you know, COVID. This year, we thought about it, and everybody is vaccinated, but I think mainly because my wife was just kind of overwhelmed with, like, planning it and stuff, and we weren't sure what was going to be going on. We didn't do anything again. She did get to have her cousin over for a sleepover, so that was fun. Very, very fun for her, in fact. I'm gonna sound like a terrible, terrible parent. In the midst of everything, my wife and I kind of sort of forgot to buy her. We bought her a few things, but we didn't really... Like, usually we buy her something big. And that was the thing that we didn't really do. And we got her an amazing cake. We did all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I'm just kind of wandering around at this point, so... please forgive me if you were hoping for some more focused gameplay this episode. Hey, I was just here. But, so... It was my idea, because she has an iPad. It's a hand-me-down iPad from my mom, and my mom originally gave the iPad just to us as a family to use, but my daughter kind of ended up adopting it, especially because it's really slow and the lights are dying on it, and stuff. So she uses it to play games, and then she has a YouTube channel that she likes to watch, Adley, and then she watches my videos occasionally as well. So hi Livy. I don't know if she watches much. She mainly watches my Minecraft stuff. Oh, how do I get over there, you guys? That's right, to get to the rest of the city, I have to defeat the Mantis dudes. Well, thanks for telling me, everybody. Gosh, I would have just been wandering around here this whole time. So, it was my idea. I was like, I figure we should probably go ahead and get her a new tablet of some kind. Because of all the stimulus stuff, we have a little bit of extra cash on hand. And so I started looking at it, and we could technically afford a brand new iPad 8. But looking at her current iPad and what she's done to it. Wait, can I do a sell all? No, I have to sell them one at a time, huh? I was just like, man, you know, I don't know if I really want to invest $300 on an iPad that she's just gonna, you know, toss around and everything. I mean, she's only 5. So, plus she doesn't use it that much. And the big drawback with her current iPad is that a lot of the newer games she just can't download. And especially the games that Adley, this channel that she watches, that Adley plays. So I was like, okay, you know, what about the other tablets, like the Android tablets and stuff? I don't know how I got onto this. My brain is just going off on just a huge tangent right now. This tablet discussion has absolutely zero relevance to what I'm about to tell you, which has to do with my trip to the store that I just took. Where I guess I'm trying to explain to you why I bought this gift instead of the tablet. So I'm still contemplating the tablet, but I was like, you know, I need to, because I told her, I was like, we have another gift for you. Another gift is coming. And I was like, I need to get her something to kind of, to hold her over. I make my daughter sound like really needy, but honestly, she could care less. She'll just go and play with Play-Doh or a stick or whatever. Honestly, her big thing right now are her dolls. So she even has like a little diaper bag and everything. It's really kind of creepy how much she wants to treat them like real things. Okay, well, we're here, so we're gonna go and use the simple key. I think I might have 2 of them anyways. I don't have my lamp yet. I guess we should probably get the lamp, huh? I don't know if the lamp helps that much in here, does it? So, ow. Are these the ones that... Oh my gosh, I thought the Geo were things that were attacking me. You're basically just a little jumper dude, just with a different skin. And slightly different hitboxes. There should be bats up here, no? There you are. Boom! Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So instead of the tablet, I went to the store and was just like, you know, one thing she likes to do is to just play games, like together as a family. She's just a social butterfly. She just loves to hang out with people and be loud and have lots of fun. Oops. So, what did we just played Monopoly. We got her like the kids version of Monopoly, and I figured, okay, I'll get her another board game. And I saw the game Life. Right, and it said like Life, and then it said Pop-O-Matic something on it, but it had like the game Life, like the big bold Life logo on it, and I was like, okay, this will be great. It'll kind of tie into her interest in dolls because you can like raise a family and like have kids and stuff in it or whatever. Ooh, there's a caterpillar nearby, so I grab it and I put it in my cart and I check out and I pay for it. And creepy noises, creepy noises, creepy noises. I want to go back up so that we take this one room at a time. I get home. It is not the game Life. It is not the game Life. It is the game Trouble and Life blended together. It's like a game mashup or something along those lines. But the Trouble logo was like... maybe it's because the Life logo is like really colorful, you know? So it really like popped out at me. And then I saw the little Pop-O-Matic thing, which the game Trouble uses a little pop dice, and I was like, okay, they're just using the same little pop dice, but in this case it's for the game Life and not for the other one. But yeah, no, it's the game Trouble, which we have 2 different versions of already, so yay for us. Now, in addition to that game, my son for Easter got the burrito game. I'm sure everybody's freaking seen this game. I don't even know how to play it. My son got it, and all they do is basically throw a burrito at one another. So, yeah. But we already have that game as well. We already have the burrito game. We have multiple versions of the Trouble game. We have multiple versions of Monopoly. And say we're gonna fall. Oh, I can swim here, huh? I was not expecting that. Are you real? Yes, you are. And finally, we also, just as an Easter gift to kind of the whole family, got the Yahtzee game, which we already have. So all in all, I now have 3 different board games that I must return to the store and exchange. And honestly, I'm thinking, because each one is about 20 bucks, I'm thinking like I just want to like buy a video game with it. Actually, what I need right now is a new PlayStation 4 remote. Because the one that I've had for a few years now is... I remember you guys moving a lot faster. Okay, it's that one that moves a lot faster. The one that I have now, the joystick on it is drifting, so... The heartbeat is kind of freaking me out. Why such a loud heartbeat? Huh, I'm assuming that it's just a rancid egg thing. So anyways, I'm probably going to exchange them, buy a video game, or buy a new remote. Although finding PlayStation 4 remotes nowadays is like impossible. I can go buy 20 bajillion PlayStation 5 remotes. I think they made too many remotes, like far too many remotes than there are consoles. Which, I don't know, is it... Whenever it comes to console stuff, I always usually wait a couple years. And that applies to lots of things with, like, games and everything. It just never really seems worth it. Often the first iteration, there's problems with it. And, whatnot. But I'm curious to hear other, you know, if you have a PS5, what your experiences with it are like. I don't think I got a PS4 until like 2017 or 2018, something like that. It was a while. I felt bad too because my wife bought it for me, and then I spent like the next 4 months playing on my computer still before I finally really fired up Red Dead Redemption. Oh gosh. Okay. So we're in a place where we cannot heal now. I remember there being a boss down here, like the fluke marm thing or whatever, right? Which I actually vaguely remember being kind of challenging. Okay, gosh, you're freaking me out, man. Will you stop doing that? So, if you have any recommendations for board games that you think a 5-year-old might like, then be sure to let me know that as well. I think we've already been here, right? Yeah. Okay. I think if we keep going left, that's where we get to the fluke farm person. Although the map guy's also over here somewhere. Oh, I hear a mask, I think. Ooh, okay, and we have more than enough geo to be able to afford the mask up in Dirtmouth, which will be significant help when it comes to taking on the Mantis dudes. I know I'm kind of talking them up like they're really hard, but the last time I played this game, they posed zero challenge whatsoever. It's just more that this is the Steel Soul, and so I know that they do have the capability to really wreck my world. I don't think they're going to, but I still want to be cautious. Still want to be careful. Yeah, how do we get to the map? I vaguely remember it being behind a door or something that we couldn't access at first, but maybe I'm misremembering that. Let's saying the map guy is over here, but I don't, nope, don't go down there. Oh gosh, okay. They're gonna start doing their little thing. It's like being stuck in the middle of a Pong match or something. There's definitely guys up above. Do we need doesn't look like it. It looks like we can probably get up here, and I'm hearing something else too. Now this might take us to the Dung Defender, I believe. I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's just a little secret. Oh, they remind me of like rabid chihuahuas or something. Which I was once bit by. It was a little like mini German pincer. It's the only dog I've ever been bit by. And that's what it was. My buddy and his mom owned like 24 chihuahuas, and none of the chihuahuas bit me, but the pincer did. I don't like this. I feel like we're not going to be able to get back up. Or no, we can. Oh hey, we've been there. This all just kind of wraps around then, huh? Alrighty then. No, no. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back around. Are you serious? And all these things are respawned. Alright, there's the soul thing. It's going kind of crazy there, isn't it? Can we make it up there? Oh, we can. Although, it's not really going to help us out here. Is this purely for the little... those guys? Or is this, like, what's the music for? Because this is... I guess if they all were to, like... you know, inflate at once, it might be kind of crazy, but yeah.
Ho ho, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yes, we will purchase a map. And that's gonna do that. Let's see where this leads us, although I think he informed us that it leads us to fungal wastes. Which at this point it's going to be, I think we still need the little double jump to be able to get where that leads us. I think it's going to be a smart decision to go after the mantis guys. But I think that's going to have to wait for next episode. That's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.